And what's going on, guys? And welcome to the Benches Cleared podcast, where we cover the best rivalry in all of sports.
I'm Jesse Gutierrez. I represent the side of the San Francisco Giants, and this is a new segment we like to call After the Fact, where we dive into controversial moves in baseball and basically how it's really easy to make the right decisions and the right moves after the fact. So as you guys know, Major League Baseball is not going on right now. If you want to watch any live baseball, you're going to be watching Korean baseball. And with that being on the forefront, Matt Williams' name keeps on getting brought up because he's a manager of one of the teams out there. And there's this popular opinion, this general understanding that he's never going to manage again in Major League Baseball because of one move that he made in the 2014 playoffs. We're going to go all the way back to 2014. We're going to dive in and see where Matt Williams' head really was at. I do want to make this really clear. I do completely understand the other side of this coin, why people want Zimmerman left in the game, because he was dealing all night. Yeah, Brandon Belt swinging and missing right by his face. Pens getting thrown out. Gregor Blanco looking really confused as Zimmerman paints that corner. Pablo swinging 5 feet out of the strike zone, pretty much like he always does. Tim Hudson looking stupid. What I guess it's not really saying much. It's Tim Hudson swinging the bat, but back to a regular hitter, Brandon Crawford swinging by his ears, and then Matt Duffy getting completely fooled by that nasty slider. Everyone's pumped. This guy's best day of his life. The guy next to him, real pissed he's on camera like he's in witness protection. Not happy that his face is on TV. Everyone's psyched, thinking 1 out away. They got this, right? Except for these guys right here who are really pissed that they just spent $500 on tickets and plane tickets to watch their team get shut out. And this is where things start to change, right? This is where the tides start to turn. You got to understand this is a 1-0 game. A guy who has only hit 1 home run all year comes up, takes Jordan Zimmerman 450 feet, 10 feet foul. Just a hair foul. Look at this. Pence won it. Look at his eyes getting crazy big right there. Tim Hutchins stretching and wanted it. Woda's trying to pump everyone up. Not going to work. This guy is bummed. This guy looks like he's about to cry. And, everyone in the, look at this guy right here is like, oh, am I the only one who saw that shit? Jordan Zimmerman is shooketh right now, okay? He's chill up his spine. You can tell by the next pitch. Almost throws it away to the backstop. Something's going on with him in the next pitch. Walks Joe Panic, right? Walks it. Flabbergasted, bummed, pissed. His emotions are getting to him. 1-0 game, anything can happen, right? And I remember exactly what I was thinking. When Zimmerman gave up that walk, I was thinking like, okay, here we go. We got to him. Let's do it. And when Matt Williams started walking out, I was like, fuck, dude, we got to face Drew Storen, a dude with a 1.12 ERA during the season and a motherfucking 0 ERA in his last 17 games. 10 for 10 save opportunities, 12 strikeouts per 9. You should trust this guy to get an out. I'm sorry. It's not like he leaves a little meat hanger for Buster Posey. Look at this thing. Down and away out of the strike zone. He barely flips it in. And then the Sandoval hit that drives it in. It looks like it's going straight, but look how far it breaks. Looks like, and then it, boom, drops down, and Pablo gets barely any wood on it. It finds a corner, and here we are. Obviously, it ended up being the wrong move, but you could see where he was coming from. It's not crazy to think that the same outcome wouldn't have happened. Posey could have flipped like a little single against Zimmerman like he did earlier in the game. Pablo could have took him deep, and the game could have ended earlier. It's not so black and white. The people that say that, they took Zimmerman out too early are the same people that say they left Kershaw in too late in his previous games where he got blown up. So it's not like Storen got mashed, okay? Balls filling holes. It's baseball. How can you not be romantic about baseball? Little bloopers. Falls in. Baseball. And any excuse to look at this. Bam! Thank you guys for tuning in.